Good day everybody, this is Pillar from Tales Productions and welcome back to Star Wars The Old Republic and this playthrough of a Sith Assassin on a completely free-to-play account. Today, we're hopefully finishing Quesh. I have, I think, what might be the last quest to hand in. I mean, I'm not sure if they'll give me another one to go and do, but it may just be the last one because I just went and cleared this whole area up here. But we've got a few things to hand in actually, including a little mail to read from Darth Gravis. Congratulating me on thorough work, it looks like. Our soldiers just discovered a few burnt-out transports full of civilian corpses. Oh, I remember that. Yeah. It's a rare pleasure to work with someone who is so thorough in doing the Empire's work. Accept this as a token of appreciation. Not required, my friend. That was fun. Alright. Then, we completed a 4-stage or 5-stage bonus. This is the handing in of that. So I just wanted to check exactly how much experience we get compared to a normal sort of quest. So, handing this in, we get 34,000, basically, experience, and some dark side points, which is quite good. 34,000, and then if we just head up to Moff Drayson, we'll find out how much he gives for a quest. Was that Sith Inquisitor chair? How have I not got any spells to go?
At last.
Abilities, sorry, not spells. This is Moff Drayson then. How much do you give?
The Jedi and his hut are dead.
Excellent. The Republic will be furious. You have my thanks, and that of my council. We'd still be fighting over Quesh's mines if not for your help.
Does the Empire have something in store for this planet?
In time, we will take over the Quesh venom industry. As for our military, there's still plenty to do.
The Republic's still fighting. Help us pile up enough bodies here, they'll retaliate on other planets, then we'll have our war.
But first, enjoy your victory. Quesh will soon be ours, and the Republic grows more furious by the day.
Brilliant. So I guess that is complete. Alright, so yeah, Quesh completed. Pretty short, but then Quesh was always pretty short, obviously. We knew that was going to happen already. I have no abilities or anything to train, because obviously I've only leveled up once, essentially, here. But what I am going to do is, before leaving Quesh anyway, I'm just going to quickly try and find a way around to this Datacron that's down in this corner. I think I've got to go around to the other side, but I'm going to investigate all that. I'll look into it all now, see if I can find a way around to it. If I can, obviously, I will let you know. If not, I'll meet you back on the ship. Hey guys, I have made it all the way to what I thought I remembered being like a Hutt stronghold in the Republic playthrough, but absolutely nothing to do with the Empire playthrough. I got here by going north on the main road and then turning east, or right, through a little underpass that goes underneath some bridges over to the other side, and this is the Republic area of this planet, and then just south on the main road all the way down to here. We're friendly to everybody here, so obviously we're good friends with these particular Hutts, and I remember the Republic weren't friendly to them, but this particular Datacron you get to just by turning right here. We've got to go along this way, I believe. I think we're going to go up here onto this wall and just follow this along. Interesting. It's interesting that you've got to go so far out of your way. I guess a Republic character would get this straight away. Is this right? Yes, this is right. Go this way. I haven't even seen where the Datacron is yet, but I think we're going in the right direction. Or maybe not. No, maybe it's still up here. Oh, there it is. There you go. Easy enough to find. Red one. There you go. So yeah, it's just literally along that wall from the entrance to the what I think is a Hutt palace. I don't know why I've got that in my head. Maybe I'm remembering it wrong, but I think it's that. There you go. All right. That's another mastery Datacron, another +4. Now, if we have a look at the Datacrons, we are finished with Quesh, and there we go. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. All right, get away from that because it makes a racket. I'm going straight back to the ship then, and then on to the next planet, wherever that may be. Let's head back to the ship. So, back on the ship, I've just got to use the intercom, so it's obviously another chat between me and my faithful followers.
Your old apprentices are dead, but they managed to steal the key to Thanaton's meditation.
And so goes the last of my legacy. You're self-accepted. But this key, perhaps their death was not such a waste. Thanaton's private meditation chamber would be the perfect place for an ambush.
We done playing with ghosts yet? Where I come from, man takes your dignity, you break his teeth.
We shouldn't rush to seek revenge.
We can't afford haste. I'd advise against facing Thanaton until you've gained more power.
We need to find another ghost.
You know, it's just hearsay, but there have been strange rumors coming off Hoth lately.
There you go.
Ships crashing mysteriously, and crews hearing voices. Some pretty level-headed people I know are spooked.
Ashara and I will look into these Hoth rumors. In the meantime, you should consider replacing your apprentices. You will appear weak if you don't try to restore what Thanaton destroyed. I've heard a new group of acolytes have arrived on Korriban. Slaves. The kind that Thanaton always passes on. Our old friend Harkon is training them.
I already have an apprentice.
Thanaton took 2 apprentices from you. And fallen or not, this one can hardly be called Sith. An apprentice from Korriban is a special honor. It says you have status, and you will have your pick of the group. Go to Korriban where we study these Hoth rumors your pirate friend produced.
Alright, yeah, I'll take that. I get to go back to Korriban. That's really cool. Alright, let's I guess we go straight back there now. Yeah, let's do it. Korriban. Go. I wonder if there's another sort of phased area there that will be appropriate to my level. I'll get to do some stuff in, or maybe it's all just sort of talking and no combat. That would also be cool. Let's go. Once again, there is a quest on my ship, but that's the space combat missions. So I do not want to get involved in that with this character. Okay, so I made it to Korriban and obviously came in on the shuttle. I've just come over to the arrival port, and this was literally where I started, where my character first sort of started off, right? I come running out these doors. So this is where I'm going in to try and find a new apprentice. I wonder if I can find, like, a long-lost relation of mine or something. Yeah, it was literally in here, wasn't it? Or maybe it was the other side. I do not know. Alright, okay. Right, so let's take a quick look. I like the idea of an alien, because the humans get some sort of special place in the in society, don't they, as far as the Empire goes. So I like the idea of aliens. I don't like weird-looking aliens. So that rules out these two. So we're pretty much set with Sephiroth. All right, let's talk to them and see how it goes.
You are the slime, the filth, the wretches of society. You are what Sith Lords scrape off their boots. I don't know why the Sith Empire even bothers with you, miserable curs. They'd be wiser to give you shovels and have you dig your own graves.
Wow.
I take it these are the new acolytes?
My lord, you clean up well. Yes, these are the acolytes. A worse bunch than yours, if you ask me. I was just preparing these new slaves for their imminent death. Are you here for an apprentice, or were you just feeling nostalgic?
I missed you, sort of. Need a new apprentice.
Darth Thanaton killed my last 2 apprentices.
Yes, I'd heard about that. They were incompetents anyway. Not that this group looks much better. Thanaton had the sense to pass up this cancerous lot, so they're yours if you want them. This worm is Sephiroth. They found him in a Hutt's palace, crushing prisoners' heads for the Hutt's entertainment.
Steve Pamuhu Mwaga.
Shut up, slave. You don't talk directly to a Lord of the Sith unless she asks it. This beady-eyed monstrosity is Argog. Don't know where on a cathound's backside he's supposed to come from.
Draga stol freaking on Kyla.
Sorry, what was that? Can't understand a word it says. This gangly creature is Jackson. He's no Sith, but is at least human. No offense. And this bone-faced one, well, I can't pronounce whatever gibberish he says he's called. We call him Zalek.
Master.
Don't let him fool you. Too wild for his own good. There were 2 others, but we made the mistake of leaving them alone with Zalek.
I look forward to seeing the results of your trials. I trust you'll be a fair judge.
No one's ever had trouble from me they didn't deserve, my lord. You may check back as you please. I don't expect it to take too long to chew through this bunch. What are you staring at, wretches? You know your trial. Now go!
I wonder if I do really get to check back. That's really cool. And I sort of see their progression and how they get on. Or maybe Harkin will let me know. Either way, that's all I had to do here apparently. I only get to see them being brought in. And then that's it. Okay, alright, so I will head back to my ship, I guess. Which is all the way... I can't get back up there, so I've got to go all the way through here. Wow. Well, after that super quick interlude, we're back on the ship. So again, I just activate the intercom. I guess I'm going to be sent to Hoth. Maybe?
I trust our friend Harkin is doing well. If your business is finished on Korriban, it's time we looked for another spirit to bind.
Yeah, you mean Hoth?
I hope you've turned up more than rumors.
One man's rumors are another man's force-fortifying ghosts.
We think what Andronicus has heard is true. A Republic transport crashed over Hoth about a year ago. It was carrying artifacts from a Sith tomb that the Jedi had confiscated.
What did the Jedi want with Sith artifacts?
What does it matter? They never reached their destination. The Jedi never recovered the transport. I don't like the idea of binding the dead like this, but if you have to, I'd start looking for that transport.
Okay, to Hoth we go then. I remember Hoth being quite a lengthy time. I'd spend quite a lot of time there. But it looks like we've got some companions to talk to first anyway. Let's talk to Kem/Zash.
Ungas I've no Jappe Sitlos Fraudnos Jus Jappe Raika Jappe.
I don't see what the big deal is.
Iptaukida Melaswe Sama Word Sign in Meremnai Saigat Rawa Digdal. In Pamalhap Fralet Forte Fuima Elizos Kaskaf Tais. Ababarna Habens Glaubena Ni in Usakwai Usiterens Apipao.
You go nowhere without me.
Godais Akran Bayradans Jawan Jandans In Pan Guidis.
Good luck with that. Alright, so I get to go with him anyway, but... Oh, is that this one? Yeah, lovely. Alright, so that's on Hoth anyway. Beautiful. So another companion storyline to do. Exactly where I'm going already. Not like the last one where I had to go back to Tatooine like 2 planets after I'd finished there. And Ashara.
I'm realizing there's a lot I don't understand about the Empire.
In what way?
I don't expect a Jedi to understand. But the Empire is strength and freedom.
They certainly talk a lot about strength, but freedom? From what I've seen, that belongs to a select few. Slavery is everywhere. And even among the so-called free, only the Sith act with any sort of independence. How can you support an empire that actively enslaves and spits on your people?
People like us need to work harder to overcome our natural disadvantages.
What? You actually believe that you're inferior to humans? The original Sith weren't human.
Not what I meant to say.
Their whole attitude toward aliens is built on a lie, so they can control you. You shouldn't have to compromise who you are. You don't have to stay, you know. You could go to the Republic.
Jedi have too many rules. The Sith may hate me, but at least I can do what I want.
Might be more freeing than you think. Sure, there are rules, but it beats looking over your shoulder every 5 seconds.
Who's converting who here? Well, at least got some dark side points. That's good. Okay, so it doesn't look like Andronicus has anything to say. Indeed not. Alright, let's go to Hoth then. I can at least get that storyline started in this episode. And let's have a quick look, actually. Is it to 41? Alright, 37 to 41. Awesome.
I hope you found some more information on this ghost business, Andronicus.
Look, I've been doing some digging around, and by all accounts, this stuff is more messed up than Tatooine. Pirates run this place, though the Empire and the Republic have dared to move in of late. Still, ships don't land here. The cold is part of it, but there are other rumors. The kind you'd ignore if you had sense.
Great. You brought me here to chase rumors.
Ripanay Sintaino, Usa Banja Frauja, Boa Mainon Anafilans.
There was a light freighter out of Yavin 4, Star Runner, disappeared over this place. Reported some strange happenings before it did. It was a smuggler vessel loaded full of ancient junk from Yavin's tombs. If I wanted to catch a ghost, I'd start asking after that ship.
Ooh, so I get to actually specifically say which one I'm going to take with me. I wonder what this is going to... Because surely I can just change it through the menu anyway.
This looks like an excellent opportunity to continue your training, Ashara.
I'm ready, Master.
Hollow Chatter says the Empire's operating on this ice block, so you might try using your new Lord of the Sith authority. Careful, though. Place is crawling with pirates, and they aren't all as nice as me.
I guess it was just a way to get some rating with them, some approval. Which is fair enough. Alright, so off we go. I am going to do, once again, as usual, I am going to do the planetary storyline while trying to get all of the datacrons on Hoth at the same time. So, let's head down. Nice space station. Alright, so Ensign Rial here is going to give me the storyline for Hoth.
Welcome
Let's
to
see.
the Dharma space station, my lord. I'm Ensign Rail. I gather this visit is because you'll be travelling through to the surface of Hoth.
Who pronounces that? Ensign. Really?
Is there anything wrong?
No, not at all. I am merely assigned to assist. I'll be scanning you so I can customize your cold weather equipment. Then I'll arrange your briefing. There we are. As you're on the VIP list, Lieutenant Halpern will brief you. He's in the theatre. Good day.
Good day. Alright, Lieutenant Halpern.
That's Shunt. A lord is present.
That's me.
At ease. Let's get this started. Ostensibly, the conflict on Hoth is over salvage from a battle that happened above the planet. In reality, it is our trap for the Republic.
Okay.
So the salvage is worthless? Or is it just too hard to get to?
A bit of each. There is a fairly major pirate force that holds much of what the Republic wishes to recover. The Imperial plan is not to gain ground, but rather to make the battle as costly as possible to the Republic. We want our forces small and mobile, and while the Republic keeps chasing victory, we bleed them dry of personnel and equipment.
Okay.
I've heard more than enough.
Very good, my lord.
Clever. Good plan.
My lord, forgive the interruption. I brought your cold weather equipment.
Oh,
We were
thank you,
just finishing,
Ensign.
Ensign.
This should keep
That's
your
better.
core body temperature up. When you're ready, report to a pilot in the shuttle bay for transport to the planet.
Colonel Vanis at Dawn Base will be waiting for you. Good luck down there.
Thank you very much. Increase the elemental resistance by 10% for 60 minutes. Oh, it's just more... It's stim packs rather than anything else. Okay. Let's have a quick look at that. Stim stacks with others. Any travel or log out will remove the effects. Alright, well, I'll just use it when we get down there then. I guess I'm going to be down there for more than an hour, right? Ooh. Instantly there's a pilot to talk to. Hello.
The planet awaits, my lord. Commander Triton will want to meet with you.
Commander, not Colonel.
My briefing said I was to meet a Colonel Vanis.
I don't know anything about that. Commander Triton's the one listed as in charge now. I'm sure he can fill you in on the story. I need to de-ice the shuttle here.
Okay, so that's weird already then. So that's Commander Triton, and... Oh, is that for my... So my class storyline is right here as well. Wow, we got some talking to do. Let's go. Like a mountain in here, if I remember right. Yes. Hello, Commander Triton. What have you done with... Ooh, lore object. Beautiful. What have you done with
Your
the
advice
Colonel?
boils down to doing nothing, and that I cannot do.
Sir, I respect your bravery, but if you see this through personally, you will be dead. And whose leadership will we have then? My lord, we're glad you've arrived. May I introduce Commander Triton, and myself, a humble captain, core name Udrus.
Lieutenant Halpin sent word you would be coming, and we've never had greater need of you.
Colonel Vanis, the commander of this base, is missing. We fear he's dead, along with all the most experienced men from this base.
Fill me in on the situation.
The Colonel went out to investigate evidence of a possible spy probe near the ice lake. He was under heavy guard.
We received a distress call. It was obvious he found trouble.
Scout 1 to Dawn Base. Heavy casualties. Taking heavy casualties. We're under attack. We can't see the...
Oh, good scream.
What on this world could take out an armed group of officers?
Besides the Republic, there are Wampers, pirates. Mostly aliens unafraid of the Empire.
But we can't simply cower in our base when the mission is to damage and exhaust the Republic.
And our men can't do it. Commander, this visit is a gift to us from fate.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. I don't want to say mind your position. He's right. Right, use me.
Whoever is behind this will be nothing but a blot on the snow.
Indeed. I have heard of the power of Sith. I only hope that you have not come too late. Our best case scenario is that Colonel Vanis's communications tipped off the Republic, and he's gone quiet.
But if I were out in that cold, I'd have called for a rescue. If you can find the Colonel, everyone on this base is in your debt.
Right, fair enough. And that should be a level up. Beautiful. Which means, actually, I can see some training to be done.
A worthy disciple.
What?
Be gone.
I'm sure that said I had some training to do. Oh, apparently not. Fine. Alright, no training to do. Let's go and... Not that way. I want to go and set off the class storyline as well. Set off. That's not the right word, is it? Just start, I guess? I don't know. Let's go talk to the guy to do the thing, alright? Sergeant Lauren.
I'm looking for a ship called the Star Runner.
My lord, truly an honour and a surprise. I'm afraid no ships have landed on Hoth in ages, unless it's a crash. Actually, the name Star Runner sounds familiar. If I may ask,
a year ago.
What do you need the ship for? You're here on Darth Thanaton's behalf, naturally.
That's not yours to know.
Of course, my lord. It was rude of me to ask. Star Runner. Blast. Your ship crashed years ago. It's buried under a few tons of snow by now. Your best bet? No. Give me a few months to get a recovery team on it.
A Sith does what a Sith wants.
Well, I mean, there's an Imperial Reclamation Service team you could take command of, if you wanted. It's just, the lieutenant in charge is a little odd. Too much time digging in tombs, you understand?
Completely.
One moment you're seeking artifacts of unspeakable power, and the next you're flying halfway across the galaxy hunting ghosts.
Well then, maybe you and Lieutenant Talos Drellick will get along after all. I'm afraid I can't call Lieutenant Drellick. The weather on Hoth is bad for communications. The team's way out in the waste searching for some mythical Sith temple on Hoth of all places. Good luck, my lord.
Oh man, I want to find that now as well. Okay, so there are 2 exits from here apparently. But I assume they both go to pretty much the same place. outside, and that's where I need to go. Also, the trial, I guess I'll come to that at some point. Oh, that's all the way over here. Okay, so I don't have to worry about that. I can go do both of these things. But for now, that is the end of this episode. We will continue with Hoth, or continue starting off Hoth, I guess, in the next one. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, hope you are enjoying, hope you will enjoy. But by far, the most of all of the important things is to look forward to the next episode of Star Wars: The Old Republic.